I have low battery, so I'm not sure how long this will last. Hi guys. Oh, it is dark in here. Hold on. Let me switch on some lights for you. Make it more brighter. So I can expose the biggest cold sore on earth. Yes, yes. What a shame. Hi guys. I am back at the hotel one last time this year. I'm not saying forever, because you should never ever say never, but this is the 6th time I'm coming here in 7 months, and I am pooped. I am exhausted, but no need to complain about how I feel. I'm feeling excited because I just passed my oral exam today, and I'm officially a clinical certified and transpersonal hypnotherapist. And it feels good to finish another certificate. The only other one I had was for massage therapy, and I am so just proud of myself for getting through school. And gosh, keeping up with everything, all the crazy changes, and yeah, it is currently like 63 degrees outside. It's freezing. I am in Tampa. I've been coming to Tampa, Florida for the past few months, like I said. And yeah, I'm about to go to my graduation dinner, which is about an hour and a half from now. We have it planned at 7 o'clock, so I'm just in the hotel room here, all my stuff laid around, and suffering with this cold sore. I just put some olive oil in it. I shouldn't even zoom in. You guys don't want to see that mess. But it is looking like a bad botched lip injection job, and by tomorrow I will most likely be in pain and unable to speak, because this thing got so huge last time it left a permanent scar, and it lasted for 2 weeks. Oh, okay, well, I am currently charging this camera. I didn't realize that it was still recording, even while the battery empty message was active. Hopefully you can see me. Again, I can never tell on this camera. It's the GoPro Hero 5 Session camera. It's just a cube with a record button, that's it. So I have to keep tilting the camera down to see if it's still recording, and it doesn't beep on me or anything. I think that's probably a setting. I know I can see it on my cell phone, but then I'd have to go on my device, open the app, and look at it at the same time. And this vlog channel is not about professionalism. Is for my ASMR channel, okay? At least when it comes to equipment. When it comes to taking it seriously, I'm not professional in anything, which is why I haven't used any of my education at all. Am I gonna see clients? No, I don't know. I'm struggling because I'm a YouTuber, and that's how I've associated myself with for a very long time, and to start seeing people and booking clients is just not in my forte right now, honestly, unless I really needed to. It's just what I'm familiar with all my life, and I know I can market myself on here, but there's still something holding me back from doing that. My interest is not there to begin with, and I don't know where I'm going to take this. I really don't know where it's going to go. I'm just, at this point in life, I'm so, like, sick of forcing everything that I just want to let flow. Whatever flows to me and whatever feels right will naturally come to me and vibe with me. Whatever vibes will go with that. You know, I'm not going to push to do something, first of all, that I don't want to do. Second of all, to push something that I want to do, but force it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't enjoy your job, like, I don't care how much money you make, you're gonna miserable. It's not worth it. Your happiness is way more important there. So, yeah, it's just how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, I don't even feel like going to dinner right now and socializing. Like, I've just spent the whole day socializing in class, and I'm just like, Oh my god, like, there were people talking and I was gonna go socialize with them, but I went in the other room and started reading a book. I was just, like, having my coffee, and I was just not in the mood to talk to people. I don't know, I'm like that. I guess I'm quite reserved, but I just, like, literally did that. Like, that's what else is new with me, right? I'm going to meet with a good old friend tomorrow for dinner. I haven't seen him in, oh my Jesus, a year and a half. I'm really happy to see him. He's here on a short visit, but I just can't believe just a lot that's happening lately. Just a lot of random unexpected occurrences, and all I can say is I feel like I'm in a really good place. I feel happy, and I want to keep that, you know, I want to keep that feeling, not the feeling of feeling lost, not the feeling of feeling like, by the way, the heater is on. Oh, it's so cold. Not used to this. I mean, it's colder up here because I'm more up north than where I live, but so cold, not used to it. Hope you guys survived the Arctic blast. I mean, what is going on with this planet? There are fires in New South Wales, Australia, and Queensland. New Delhi's air pollution quality was at hazardous levels above 500. Venice flooded with 6 feet of water. I mean, I could go on all day. We don't need any more proof about climate change, okay? California on fire. Multiple fires again. My oh my. What are we gonna do? Can we do anything? Is there anything we can do? I don't know. My mouth's getting dry trying to explain to people, and I've been literally asking everyone their opinion on it. Some people say it's happening, some people say it's not happening, some people don't know, okay? It's an interesting subject for conversation. I think we should all be talking, and the more we talk, the more we can do, and the more politicians can act on our due, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna go into that. I am just really tired. I want to come back after dinner and just sleep, and we left early today because we got done. Oh my god, I can't believe I passed. I'm done. It's over, guys. I can continue with my usual life. No more having to book hotels coming to Tampa. No more having to drive left and right to go see classmates to practice. Oh my god, I'm just exhausted. Like, I wanted nothing more than to socialize, but after this year, I'm like, I want nothing more than to be by myself in a room reading a book. But no, I mean, I do enjoy being with people. Don't get me wrong. It's just, after a while, you know, especially when you hear some people's problems, you're like, oh my god. You just want to be in bed like this. Make a random stupid vlog video like I'm always doing. Anyway, guys, I was gonna talk about something, but I don't know who's watching, so I'm just gonna not talk about it. But yeah, I don't want to make it relevance, you know, especially when I don't know the person. But yeah, things have been going on. Life just keeps moving on, and that's what it is. You know, you can't be stuck on one subject too long. What else is going on I really wanted to talk about? I think that was it. I just came back. Outfit of the day. Well, I removed most of it. I have this watch by Yode that I sponsed before, and this jacket. Posted a pic on my Insta. Got my certificates, my diplomas. I'm officially done. Feels so good. I feel so tired after a night of socializing. Had a bit of wine, and I'm just like, Look at me. Look how greasy my face gets. It's so nasty. Oh my god. I'm so done. I'm officially done. I'm ready to go to bed. Oh, I had so much food. I had like shrimp pasta and a cake and salad and bread and yeah, I just went back kind of early because I couldn't take it anymore. I was just so tired. Enough socializing. It's just really draining. So I'm probably gonna go take another shower now and go to bed, and I will see you guys soon. Sorry I didn't show the dinner. Like literally everywhere I go, I never show it. I don't know why. I never take you anywhere I go, and I really should start to do it. I just didn't feel comfortable in this specific instance. Not everyone knows I vlog, but certainly when I'm amongst friends or something, you know, I'll ask them ahead of time if it's okay I film them or film around the surroundings, you know. But I haven't been doing that lately at all because I'm honestly just been like not in the mood to vlog at all because of school. But now that school's over, in 2 days, officially over, I don't have to do anything anymore relating to hypnotherapy. I don't even have to think about it. I can continue to vlog and do what I've normally been doing. So, yeah, that's that. Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 7 o'clock. And here's my second outfit of the day. Okay. So, because I stay 3 days, excuse me, my voice is usually very low, or this early in the morning, it doesn't register that high. Because I usually stay 3 days over the city, I just decided to finally show you on my last 6th visit to the city this year. I always bring these velvet hangers and hang my own stuff. I don't know why. There's something about this that irks me because other people have used it, and I know they don't clean them, and like their deodorant, sweat may have gotten on that, so I don't even just bother with that. So I've been switching between different shoes. I had gray ones over there. Over there, as if they just magically pop up, but you know what I mean. But I lost them. So I had to go like real quick the night before and rush to come here and go see my date. And then buy new shoes. And then I had to, I've had these blue ones, but they're super uncomfortable. They're Andrew Fez's. And then my regular slippers for just roaming around. But yeah, I don't have many shoes. And let me show you guys. What is this? Yeah, day 3 of the cold sore. I took something last night and it's getting better. You guys remember this? I've filmed here. Not exactly the same room, but you know what I mean. Yet again, for an ASMR video. And look at this, like water everywhere. Normally I'd wipe it out, but this is a pretty good counter resistant. You don't need to really wipe it. I have a bunch of stuff. Like a basic girl, Mario Badescu. I put that, then I put my moisturizer. Brush my teeth, okay, shave. I gotta look presentable every single day. And I love this lavender oil. I don't use too much of it though, because it's very potent. I've been using olive oil for my cold sore. It's been helping a bit. This stuff, which is really good for the hair, contacts. I always bring a tissue box at a hotel. I never use that because I don't know who been touching that, wiping their butt in the toilet and not washing their hands. And I discovered like coffee beans all over these things once at some random hotel in Georgia. Anyway, so I always bring my own tissues. Ziploc King. I think I'm catching something. But whenever I take something, I always catch something because it like lowers your immune system. But I think it's partly the cold sore too. But yeah, I got the towels, okay. Anyway, I never use a hairdryer. Yeah. So, had fun last night, but I couldn't take it anymore. Usually my bedtime is like 9 o'clock. Sometimes as early as 8:30. Early to bed, early to rise. Oh, let me show you something. Look at this. It's so cold outside that I have the heater running. 78 is always my ideal temperature, but it feels so nice to just walk up to here. And, oh, it's so nice. And I'm a camel. Like, I drink water like crazy. I had that. I had one over there. A couple thrown in the bin right now. Yeah. So, just so you know, I promised to vlog more, so of course I decided to finally share what I've been doing the past 7 months I've been coming here. And just studying a lot, and it's finally over. And oh, maybe Anna, for someone's privacy, I don't want to show the pictures, but I did get my like I said, my diplomas, and I wanted to show like the pictures of me holding it, but there were the teachers in the foreground, so I didn't want to expose anyone's like privacy, you know, like if they don't want to be seen in a video, I will not do that. So yeah. What else? I'm pretty much ready. I'm about to go to the Starbucks drive-thru. I usually do that before going to class too. That's like my morning get ready with me routine. I always have a separate bag for dirty clothes, and mostly I always bring like pajamas just in case it gets really cold, or the heater or the vent is broken and doesn't work and I get cold overnight. Oh, let me pick out some socks. Let's do that. Let's pick out socks together, okay? And yeah, my routine also, part of my routine is removing this top sheet and 3 pillows. Like I'm okay with 2 pillows. Actually, I normally sleep with 1. I think men usually do that. Like women like 5, 10 pillows and 1 under their thigh and whatever. And I'm just like, nope, I'm too hot. I can't sleep like that. Let's see what socks. I have these, which are suffice better for my OOTD. I have these blue ones. And you see why I didn't vlog every time I came here, because it was too exhausting. 10-hour days. Then you gotta eat, then you gotta shower. By the time you sit in bed on the computer and go edit a video, you're pooped. And you gotta go study on top of that. So it was too much. So this is why I finally decided to show last minute. Or these, I really like these. I've shown these, I think, in the, what's it called? Underwear. You don't need to see that, my apologies. In the, styling consultant. Where I promote the Yoda watch. Okay, let's see here. So you see better, maybe, to better match the eye. How about that? I think these better because of a darker outfit, you know. I don't want to do too much, like whites and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I made up my mind. And you're probably reading my mind through the camera as usual, because we are the Poopsie clan. The Poopsie tribe, as I call it. A tree full of 200 and almost 90,000 birds. Plus 18,000 on here. Oh god. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Take care. Maybe I'll do a Starbucks mukbang. I don't think the battery will last though. No, I won't do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I gotta charge this battery. Darn it. Alright, I'll do it tomorrow. I have one last thing I usually do in hotels. Like, they normally don't have this, but I've actually sat down one day and when I couldn't sleep one night when I was here and decided to read this whole thing in just one sitting. It's not that long. It's like 56 pages, but it's really, I think this has really changed things for me. And I just like broke down crying reading this. I don't know. It's just something I really needed to hear that day. I was going through such a hard time. But the Holy Bible, I like to just flip through a random passage and pick. The sons of Hebron dry the okay, not that one. For David said, the Lord, the God of Israel, has given rest to his people, and he dwells in Jerusalem forever. And so the Levites no longer need to carry the tabernacle or any of the things for its service. See, whenever you read something like this, like it always has some meaning, you know? Like you just flip through a random passage, and that's the message you need to hear for that day. I don't know, I've been doing that ever since I came here. Oh, this is helpful. Are you alone? Depressed, addicted, stressed, cheated, experience conflict or temptation considering suicide? needing hope, peace, joy, comfort, purpose, forgiveness, God, God's the answer, going to God, blah, 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 blah. You don't have to believe in God, but some of this, most of this, okay, let's say all of this is metaphorical. So whatever you read is just a metaphor for what you need to hear, really. I mean, that's what I consider this. I'm not religious in any way. I don't necessarily believe in one God, but it is helpful when you're going through a hard time. And if you can understand and interpret it in your own beautiful, creative, analogous way. So I ended up picking the blue shoes. So outfit complete. No, I thought this was wrinkled. Hopefully it's not wrinkled. I don't have time to iron right now. You gotta get that extra long lasting smooth mint gum. That's where it's at. And I really don't know what it is about hotels, but I always end up bringing my laptop in my bag with me. Because, I don't know, it's just like paranoia since day one. Not that anyone can just come in here, but, you know, you never know. Alright, so poopsies, good morning. It is the last day of clinicals, last day of school officially. Never have to do this again. Unless I want to. I can always come back, because when you pay for the program, you can come back as much as you'd like. But there's like a waiting list usually. And you can repeat the whole program twice through. So just wanted to show you these poinsettias, I think they're called. I think they're already been here, but they look like purposely decorated for Christmas. I'm at Citrus Park in Tampa, and that's where I've been staying. It's gorgeous. Like, if you ever stay here for some reason in Tampa, go to Citrus Park in their hotels. Like, you know what? It's really pretty and kind of bougie, kind of. It's a bit of a dime, but I've wanted to treat myself this year to nice things like personal growth and spirituality and books and education and all that goodness. I have Starbucks, so we're gonna do a mukbang for this vlog. Yay! I might all slap this on the one vlog, I'm not sure though, but anyway. Here it is. I should have showed yesterday's, because you know what? The camera battery was just not full, okay? So I couldn't, but they gave me a Christmas bag with my sandwich. I had sausage cheddar and chocolate croissant, which I did in my Starbucks Smoking on ASMR channel. And I just got the double smoked bacon cheddar sandwich. Smells like a grill in here. I'm gonna probably stink of food, but I'm not about to open the window because it's 52 degrees outside. I'm not used to this mess. This is the chocolate frap, not with the chips, but look at that. Christmas time, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna start eating and talking. So, how have you guys been doing? Oh, biker. Awkward. Hello. What are you doing here at the CVS parking lot on the way back end where no one can see me? It's like not even 8 in the morning yet. On my way to class. Anyway. I can't open this. I had a weird dream. It was a dream about a friend of mine who we were trying to date a few months ago, but it didn't end up working out. I dream with them sometimes. I don't know why. Like, normally if I dream about someone, it usually means they mean something to you. But I know that personally, like, they mean a lot to me. But it's always some, like, I'm not gonna go into it, but brown chicken, brown cow kind of dreams. You know what I mean? I believe in astral sex, like astral travel. Your soul can be with other souls as you sleep and drift off. But this one lasted a while. Like, we were everywhere, like doing it in the laundry machine. Like, we were in this big laundry machine and being intimate. I'm like, what's that all about, you know? Anyway. And then it was interesting. I would try to share because it was a really interesting dream to me. Unusual but interesting. Like a delivery guy came, like a pizza man or something from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. He was delivering something like pizza and donuts or whatever. And the guy I was with ended up being with the guy, the delivery guy. And I'm like left in the dark, like what? And it kind of similar to a scenario that occurred in real life relating to this person. Like you're with them and then you're not because then now they're with someone else. And it's like, where am I in this? Like, can I join? No, I didn't want to join. I wasn't even into that delivery guy. But, you know, it's kind of funny how dreams have a metaphor. And the sickening feeling came back. Like, So I had to sit in that for a bit this morning. Do you process your dreams? Like, I process my dreams. I take them seriously. I take them like a medical diary or something. Like, I take them seriously. I do believe spirit is talking. Oh yeah. And they're trying to help you, but if you don't listen, they'll look down and be like, you fool. Come on. We're throwing you all these messages and you're still not here. By the way, I'm still not fully feeling like recovered. If they ask me to do that, oh look at that squirrel. Oh, look at that squirrel dancing its booty. Look at that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at it. It's doing the twerk. Oh, it's twerking along that tree. Alright. So if they ask me to do something in this class, I'm just not going to do it. You know what? We were supposed to do this past life regression protocol. I'm not into the whole past life thing anymore as I thought. Like, I got my session done. And it turns out, like, if you guys watched Alba Wyman's session, remember I was like this black hole and whatever. So there's like no time, right? There's no such thing. It just exists here because we created it. It doesn't even exist here. We just created it. Time doesn't even exist at all. But anyways, so you can have like an oversoul where you're living multiple lives at the same time, allegedly. You don't have to believe in this stuff. It could be just metaphor, okay? It doesn't mean you're actually that life, or were that life. The point of past life therapy is to regress you to something that is analogous to what you're occurring in your present day, like what's occurring in your present day, like with the dreams that I've just said. You can interpret it as a metaphor for your own day. So it doesn't actually mean you lived as a bohemian lady in, I don't know, Zimbabwe, like, and killed a tiger or something, you know. You know, this fool, why is this fool driving slow behind me? Did you see how slow they drove? And they were looking at me. I have never encountered someone that suspicious in my life. And look at this lady now running behind me. Is she on crack? Not such a nice place after all. Oh no, she's just going for a jog. But that was suspicious as ever. She came with her bike and now she's running off. And that guy behind me. Anyway, I'm very observant, okay? I notice everything. That's why you're never gonna mug or rob me. You know what? Don't play. I'm from Chicago, okay? Remember that. Anyway, so how many times does that happen to YouTubers? Probably they're doing mukbangs in their car and people are staring like, oh my god, are you Chelsea Lynn? Or are you whoever who does mukbangs? Nick Ocado? Like, they probably get that a lot. Like, they're probably so tired of it. That's why they just film at home now. Like, especially if you live in LA. Regardless. My point is, what was my point? Distracted. I can't talk too much if I'm running late, but as usual. Yeah, what time is it? Seriously. Oh, okay, so so apparently you can live at the same time because there's no time. Like, it's happening now. Everything's happening now. There's no time, okay? Time is bull. Anyway, so apparently I'm this black hole now at the same time as I'm this
think like this tree, like this brain tree of knowledge or something. I don't even know what, like, it was so confusing. I don't even remember, because you're in such a deep state, you don't remember everything that clearly. Oh, and there's like a map or something, and everyone has this map of life, and then like I was responsible for patching some errors in the fabric of the universe, which has multiple universes, which has multiple. It was a mess. Like, the understanding came to me. Oh, and before I was a human, you know, you have to live through different like evolutionary beings to prepare yourself for a human. So I lived as a plant, and a hedgehog came up and just snatched me and ate me, and I was digested in the hedgehog and then pooped out. So I had to live that experience. That was very acidic, very gruesome. Way to go. I was a rock for like 5,000 years. I'm like, boring. No wonder I'm bored all the time. And then I was a storm on Neptune or something. Like, I had to experience the physicalness because it's my first life here apparently. So I had to experience all of that, how planets work and how nature, and like the council member showed me my life before I came here, and like how humans work, how reproduction works, how they eat. Like, I had to learn everything because I was so confused. Like, it's my first time coming here. Like, I don't know. No wonder I don't like people. I'm like, if you don't like people, it's most likely your first life. And I didn't want to come here. My council was forcing me to go. I was like, no, I don't want to come. But it was my time as a soul to evolve and come here. I'm doing pretty good for my first life, okay? I'm not a perfect human being, for sure. Far from it. All right? But good to know, and it kind of linked in with my last regression, so it was kind of cool, like how the story came. And it makes sense. I see my counsel in my dreams sometimes, talking to him. He's a fool. He is a comic. I see where I get my funny bone from. He plays around. I'm telling you, he's laughing at me from up there now, like, ha, this fool had to go through this. Well, he's had to go through it too, you know? To be a council member, you have to evolve, okay? You have to evolve. It's like being a flight attendant on economy and then upgrading to business, then first class. He's like first class, okay? He's the captain, he's the pilot, all right? So to evolve to that status, you gotta work, B. Oh, see the crows. They're talking. Spirit is talking. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, no more tears. You're going to class, fool. All right. It's just beautiful. Do it once. Just try it. Why not? I didn't really see much that could help me because I feel like I've worked on myself a lot this year through hypnosis, and there was literally nothing else that came up like that I needed work on. I was just like, yeah, I'm just getting more knowledge fed and putting it in this library of knowledge when I go, when it's my time. And everything doesn't have to make sense here, but when it's my time to go, it'll make sense, and the pieces will connect and add up. So I saw all of that transitioning into the session. I'm just like, it was the most beautiful experience ever. And that was my creative imagination way of interpreting this life. It doesn't mean that it's true, but that's how I connect the pieces in my own unique creative way. Look at the crow. Oh, I would have given food. You want honey? Come here, honey bunny. Get some food. Is bread good for you? Hope no one sees me. You want some food? You want some food? She's like, no, I'm not coming up to this human. You're gonna have to force me to go. Oh, yep, and the birds came. Oh no, they're still working on that same piece of bread. Anyway, I don't want to keep throwing food because I'm gonna get a knock on my window and be like, you, sir, have to leave the CVS pharmacy. You're just eating, doing mukbangs, feeding the birds, acting a fool, looking at squirrels twerking all day. Oh, God. I hope it starts to warm up. I'm really cold. I feel sick. Day 4 of the cold sore. I've been taking stuff. I couldn't even take it anymore. No. Normally I'm a strict, solid, suck it up, don't take anything. But doing this program and stuff, having to go back home and work on stuff, I couldn't even see my friend last night for dinner. I have to reschedule now to today maybe. I don't know what time we're leaving. We ended up leaving late yesterday, and I was just sitting there falling asleep in class being sick. I think I told you already in the last. But that was good. Not much to say about the sandwich. I had it a few times before. Now to try the frappuccino in chocolate. I have the heater cranked. I'm so cozy, feeling good. So that was my journey. That was my experience as of late. I still have the coffee from yesterday, as you can see. I'm gonna put my junk in there. Alright. And I'm gonna get going, guys. Alright. Thank you for joining my journey. And I will see you, yes, you, in the next vlog. I've already been running late. Like, this is the second day in a row I'm late for class. First day because of traffic, second day because I'm just like, had to run left and right. Alright, guys. Bye. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. Look at that twerking squirrel. Oh, you guys just missed it. It was just there. It was just there. And that crow is now like hawking right up there, waiting for me to throw some food. So cute. I love animals. I love animals.